Right then guys, Goldtooth Angler here. I've just got to the lake. Lots of activity on the water. There's nobody here at all. I got here a bit late because I watched a Tyson Fury fight. Had a few beverages last night. Set my alarm for 7 and I thought, hell no, when that went off. Just turned it off. So, to start off with this, the old Western at the business end. I'm using today an SG2 rod, 6'6", 5 to 18 grams. See if we can get a few cherries out, guys. It's a bit bright, that's the only thing that's going against me. There's a nice little breeze which is putting some ripples on the water, which works in my benefit, but it's a bit bright. Let's see if I can catch a fish first time. I've never done it in my life, first cast. Well, not lure fishing anyway. Obviously with the old maggots on. It's not to be. Oh well. Here guys, I've caught all my fish out in open water. Not near none of these margins here, where all the structure is, which is very strange. Might be different in little ponds or lakes like this, mate. Might not hide as much here, because there's no pike in here. At least because there's no one here today. Cast and move, that's going to be good. Normally there's 3 or 4 people fishing here. Weather forecast, believe it or not, is to have a little bit of rain today, so that's what might put a lot of people off. I've got my raincoat in the car. I'm only fishing half a session, so I can't see it raining in the 4 hours I'm here. A nice old bit of roast today. That'd be nice. Probably be the last one for a while. Starting to get warm now. Can't stand a roast dinner when it's hot. I see a little tiny silver fish there. So if I can find whether I've just got to locate the bait fish and then match like for like. Right, I'm going to take a pair of pliers with me today. I'm going to be organised. A pair of them and take my landing net. That's all I need. What a beautiful day. Can't believe what everyone else is thinking now. I don't want to go fishing today. It's crazy. Well, here anyway. We've got a bit of tangle going on here. You little bugger. Come on. Yeah, look, untangle as soon as you get out of the water. Cheers. It's the only thing. I love fishing with light lures, but the treble can half catch your leader. Snap. Hook, doesn't it? got to figure out what these little fuckers want today, do you know what I mean? This happened to me the other day. It always happens when I cast there. So I have to end up coming down here. Big old swamp there. Bit weedy today. Bits all in the water from the trees. And then we're going to a little pond today at the back because there's no one here. There's normally too many people in there. It's very small. So today's perfect opportunity to have a go in there. Who's that? Probably giving it a large in that tree, some it is. As soon as I turned the camera off, guys, I had a little stripey come in. Here he is. Not a bad one, that. Hello, fella. Right. Let's go and get me old. Here he is, guys. Not a bad one to start the session off with. Not blanked. So that's good. There we go, guys. That was a bit of an awkward hooking, and I wanted to turn the camera off. He swallowed it right down. There's no harm to the fish, look. But it was an awkward hooking, and I wanted to give him my full attention, because you know when you've got the camera on, everything that can go wrong will. And I'll There's a fish. It's a half decent one. Here we go, guys. Yeah, not a bad size. Not a bad size at all. Might have to get a weight on this one. One sec, guys. I'm going to get him unhooked and give him away. There you go. Silly little fucker. There we go, guys. Not a bad little stripey. Get the old scales out. Right. Right. Let's tear that out. Just over a pound. Not bad. Right, let's get rid of him then. Let's get this fella back where he belongs. Sit still then, mush. There we go. See if we can get the old dorsal up. Come on. Let's have that up for the camera. There you go, guys. Not a bad fish. Let's put him down over here because I'm going back over there and I don't want to spoil the swim. Go on then, buddy. Off he goes. Go on, go and kill something else. There he goes. Turned out to be an alright session, guys. I've had 2 perch in, I'd say 10 minutes. They ain't bad. Peace. Whoosh, whoosh. Right, guys, let's get back at it. This old Western's slaying it here for me. So that one was just over a pound. It's my best perch from here so far. My PB's just over £2, not any monsters, but that's river fishing. They've all been on like a pause and a flick. This is a sinking lure. Ah, here we go. Don't tell me I'm going to lose one of my favourite lures. Give it a little flick. Yes, got it back. I've learned from that, guys, don't yank it straight away because it just wrapped around the leader and you've lost it. Do you know what I mean? Just give it a little tiny bit of persuasion. I'd have been gutted if I lost that. So I'm doing alright in this session with it. I'm going to change it up in a minute so they can see something different coming through. Another tangle. This is what keeps happening with it. It is quite windy today. It's getting caught around the old clip. There we go. So much activity in the water, splashes everywhere today. I think they're fired up eating some little bait fish. I'll get back from the water a bit, it's quite bright. Feels like they're a little bit smaller, the ones that are left in the swim. So I'm getting little tiny taps, but they're not committing. Let's get out there now. Come on, you little bastard. It's always when you do a side flick it's doing it, so I'm just going to have to cast straight. I'm casting sideways to try and get under them branches. One more cast here and it's time for a lure change, I think, guys. Probably used to just keep zooming past them like, yeah, or what? So what? Oh, bit of activity over there, one more. There's always one more, isn't it? So let it sink. I think I've got a tangle again because I cast it sideways. Yep, time to change what's on the business end, I think, guys. That's done really well for me. Gives a good profile in the water. That's quite a deep diver. It's got quite a big lip on it. So, come back around here. I think I'm going to put a little tiny salmo on now. I think that would be the best option. Something a bit more what matches what's in the water, I think. Let's have a look. I'll put the Dower Pro Rex back on. I've got this one. I'll have a go of him. And I've done well with this one last time. I've taken both over me. Let's take him off. Sorry for waffling on, guys. Just trying to make the videos a little bit longer. And some people like seeing the nice environment I'm in and hearing all the birds singing and stuff. I do. When I've had a shit day at work, a night shift, and I wake up and I watch other YouTubers I follow. It's nice to see the environment we're in and wish that you was there right now. I'm not getting ready to go back in the bastard work for another night shift. Right, so we'll stick that there for the time being and get this one on the business end. When I'm back over there, guys, get the camera rolling again, guys. Right, so we're getting back over to the swim now. There's a decent sized carp over there, I can see it right on the surface of the water. Don't know if you better pick this up, guys, look. Just there. Where my rod's pointing. I hope one of them fuckers don't swallow one of these. I tell ya, on the light setup I got here today. Let's have a go with a salmo. Oh, that feels a lot better in the water there. Feel a lot more vibrations. Not as good at casting. Let's get out there, a bit further out. Stay away from that carp. It's the only thing, you just can't cast these very far. Look at there, guys. Can you see it? Need to do some polarized GoPros, that's what they need to do. Time for a change of swim, I think because I'm organised and I've got my mat and everything with me for once. That's why. Because I haven't baited up the swim really. Because everything I've caught I've released further away. Let's have a look here. One thing I need to do, guys, quickly, because this is a new law, because I lost my other one. One sec. I need to crush these barbs. That's the rules of the lake. And I haven't really lost a lot of fish by doing it. And the unhook... Oh, snap the bloody thing off. Thanks, Fox Rage. Everyone else has been fine, except your cheap bloody hooks. Bloody good, isn't it? I have to replace that when I get home. Fucking useless that was. I only put a little bit of pressure on it. Fucking cheap shit. Here's the old bloke who owns the lake. You have to turn you off, guys. Half a pound. They do me. They're biting, that's a good thing. There we go, guys. So much easier when you cut the old barbs off as well. There we go. This one's got some right attitude. He has. I can feel him puffing up in my hand. Let's get him back, chuck him back down here so I don't spoil the swim. Go on then, fella. Off you go. Off he goes. Go and kill something else. Turned into a good session, guys. That's the 4th perch. I don't think I'm going to go back to the rivers. Jesus. Got to speak to this fella in a bit, see if I can get an annual membership. Because I've done like nearly 30 quid. Let's get it back out. Oh, here we go. That's good. As soon as I put the camera on. A little knock then. I haven't got much battery, guys, so I'm going to have to turn it off, and if I catch something, I'll give you a shout.